everyone, it's Wicked Bunnies, and today's video I'm going to be talking about my sort of February favorites and everything that I liked in the month of February. So I'll go over like movies, TV shows, makeup, fashion, all that good stuff. And basically I got inspired by this video because I've been watching a lot of old I've been watching a lot of old YouTube videos like by YouTubers Bethany Moda or Zoella, and they used to have stuff like this, and I was kind of like, this would be a fun thing to bring back. So yeah, I've been really obsessed with watching old videos, and I was like, this would be kind of fun to do on my own channel. So yeah, you're gonna see all of my February favorites. So the first thing I want to start out with is actually this strawberry pillow that I've had on my bed now for like the entire month of February, because I'm pretty sure I bought it like beginning of February. But it's by this brand called Mother Garden. Lights kind of makes it hard to see the tag, but I need to have good lighting. But so I got this pillow as a little decoration for my bed because I'm just been trying to like spruce up my room little by little, and it's so soft and squishy. If I only had this pillow, right, this would be sufficient enough for me to sleep on like as an actual pillow every day, because it's so freaking comfortable and so squishy and soft. So this is something I've been loving, and I think I will continue to love past February. So yeah, super cute and I love it. So the next thing I want to show is something that my friend Katie actually made for me, which she's been my best friend forever for like 10 years now, so shout out to you, Katie, if you're watching this. But so she made me this as actually a Christmas present, but like we kind of exchanged gifts sort of late in the year because I also like went to Italy in all of December, so yeah, she had to send it a bit later afterwards. But anyways, so she made me this little cute crochet doll of this character I love. His name is Leon Kennedy, and I'll put a picture right here of him. But he's from Resident Evil, and I'm obsessed with that game. But I'm more obsessed with this character. Like, I literally think he's like my boyfriend or something. I'm delusional. But look how freaking cute this is. She handmade this for me, and like, I'm obsessed. Like, shaking and crying, RN. Sorry, I love to quote that.
I'm shaking and crying, RN!
But yes, I'm like so obsessed with him. He is so freaking cute. And so the next thing I have to show is actually my first anime figure ever, and it's this Super Sonico x Gloomy Bear collab. And I've been wanting this figure for so freaking long, and I finally found it at like a pretty decent price point. So I got it, and I've literally been so obsessed with her because you have no idea how long I've been wanting to get this, but I just wasn't able to buy it. But now I have her, and she's so freaking cute and pretty. But yeah, honestly, I'm trying to build up kind of like a anime figure collection in particular, and I'm glad that she was like my first one. But yeah, she's super cute. My next February faves are these cute matching strawberry seal plushies. They're super cute, and one's slightly bigger, which is this one, than the other. So I think it's supposed to be like a mommy and baby or something, which is even cuter. This is what the back looks like, and she has like these strawberry applique hearts for seeds, which is really a cute little detail. And then like, look at the face. It's so cute. It's actually the Mother Garden mascot, and I got these as like a little bundle thingy. So they're super cute, and I actually keep them on my bed now because I just want everyone who walks my room to see these little guys because they're super adorable. So yeah, I've been loving these. Next thing I have to show is this little Hot Topic Kuromi Funko Pop that my friend Ava got me, which, if you're watching this, Ava, again, I love you. This is like another late Christmas present because I don't know, I just had so much confusion with like Christmas presents this year. It's like a little Kuromi that's kind of like in a Lolita style, and that's why Ava picked it out for me. But it's so cute and it's so me. This is what the side looks like. And the back. So I'll probably just keep it in box for like aesthetic reasons, but I love it so much, and it's like another cute addition for my room. And the last sort of like random / toy category in my February favorites is these 4 Sugar Bunnies plushes that I got because I'm starting to like do a little collection of Sugar Bunnies because they're very cute. But I got Kurousa and I got Shirousa, which means Black Bunny and White Bunny, which he's brown. I don't know why his name's Black Bunny, but anyways. But they're super cute. So I got them as like a little bundle, and then look at their butts. Also very cute. But yeah, these guys are very cute, and they're 2 of the 4 in my collection. And then I have the other half right here. And so I can't remember what her name is, but I'll put it up on the screen. I'm pretty sure this one's called Blueberry Usa. But yes, these are the other 2, and they're super duper cute. This one I got for a freaking steal on Mercari here. It was like $45, which I think is pretty good price for sugar bunnies. Same with this one. I think it was like around 40, 50. So very good prices for these guys, and now I have 4 in my collection. I'll gradually grow throughout the year because these little guys can be pretty expensive at times. I just like got a good deal with these 2, but yeah, I love them. I love the sugar bunny stuff, so something I will work towards in completing like my collection. So the next section I wanted to talk about was just kind of shows, movies, and just whatever I was watching during February that I really liked. So starting out, the first show that I want to talk about is the Super Sonico anime, which I did not know that there was such a thing until February. I don't know why it took me so long to figure this out, that there was a show as well, but yeah, I started watching it recently, and I'm not usually into slice of life animes, which this show is, but it's honestly really cute, and it's just kind of like nice and calming, because like, I don't know, maybe I'm going into like a slice of life anime era, but I'm just kind of tired of like shonen like craziness and just like dramatic anime as a whole. It's just like it's too dark and too sad sometimes, and I just want something like lighthearted to keep me happy. So yeah, I really like this anime. It's very cute. It's a little how do you say it, fan servicey, but also Super Sonico as a whole is kind of fan servicey. But I mean, I kind of knew already going into it was going to be some fan service stuff, but I don't mind because it's like I knew what I was going into. But if you don't really mind fan servicey moments, then I suggest you check it out because it's very cute and it's pretty simple, but it just makes you happy inside, you know? But yeah, I like it. So the next thing I want to bring up that I've been watching isn't either a show or like a movie. It's actually Markiplier's 3 Scary Games series, and for some reason I got really into them recently. Like I've been into Markiplier for like years now. I think whenever he came out with like the first Five Nights at Freddy's games is when I found him, but for some reason these 3 Scary Games videos have got like a chokehold on me recently. But yeah, no, I've been like loving them for some reason lately, and they're just really fun to like relax to in a way. Like it really makes my mind happy and in a state of peace. Even though it's supposed to be scary, but like whatever. I'm a strange individual at times, so yeah, I've been really liking it. This next show I'm going to mention is something my whole family actually has been super invested in as of lately, but that show is Young Sheldon. And now the actual Big Bang Theory is not my favorite comedy-wise. Like it's really only Sheldon that makes me laugh on that show, and I haven't watched that show in so long, honestly, since it's just like what made middle schooler Danny laugh at. So everyone's humor evolves, so maybe even older Sheldon I wouldn't find as funny, but he was like the only character that I genuinely like laughed, did a chuckle at, if you will. But yeah, Young Sheldon I feel like overall is better written, and I feel like the jokes are a lot funnier. I really like the show, and I think you should check it out if you want something that is like kind of positive and just something to like, you know, chuckle, laugh at, hee hee at, everything. So yeah, I highly recommend. Now onto my favorite makeup. And so the first thing I want to show you guys is actually this clear shiny lip gloss by Essence, and it's called Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss if you're interested. And I actually have it on my lips right now, and it's really pretty and very lightweight. So it's like, you know how most lip glosses have a very sticky feeling when you apply them on your lips? This is not it at all. This is like so nice, and it's like a rarity to find lip glosses that aren't like sticky on your lips and stuff, because like also when it's sticky like that, it sometimes gets into your mouth, and like, do you really want to be tasting lip gloss? Yeah, I thought so. But it's really nice, and the applicator is also pretty big, so you can get it on your lips very easily. but it's been something I've been obsessed with in February, and I think it's really cute, especially since we're transitioning into spring. It just kind of gives you like a nice glowy look, kind of like the makeup look I did today, because I wanted something very simple but like pretty. But yeah, definitely you should try this out if you want something that is like a clear lip gloss that stays on like for a decent amount of time and is super pretty. And so my next February obsession has been this eyeshadow palette that I got from Amazon, and it's kind of hard to see it because I have my ring light reflecting on it, but it basically consists of these 4 super sparkly eyeshadows and then like these very like nude eyeshadows, which honestly I prefer the sparkly ones over the nude ones because I think the sparkly ones have a lot more pigment, but the nude ones aren't that bad. I actually have them on my eyes right now, so it doesn't work terribly considering also the price, because I mean this is just like a little cheap palette from Amazon, so I didn't know if it was really gonna work that well, but it does. So if you want something that is like cute, sparkly, but also like some stuff that's more basic, then I would get this palette because it's very cute. But I've been really into the sparkle ones because I like to put it usually underneath my eyes, and yeah, this is a very cute palette and it's been one of my favorites. My last February favorite makeup item has to be this e.l.f. eyelash curler, and I've never owned an eyelash curler before this, and boy have I been missing out. This makes my eyelashes look so good, but like in a pretty natural type of way. And it's good for when I don't want to put on like, you know, my big fake lashes like I usually do. I want to do something that's more like natural and glowy like today's look. But basically I'll just curl my lash and then I put some Maybelline mascara on top of it, and it makes my eyelashes look super pretty. But it's also like lightweight, so it's not me having like a thick lash band like when you have fake eyelashes on, you know? So it's very nice for that, for when I want to be more on the casual side or like natural looking side. So yeah, it's been my favorite and I will continue using her. And now on to my February fashion favorites. And so the first piece I want to show you guys is actually this super cute pink camisole, and it's by the brand Uniqlo, which I'm pretty sure is Japanese. And it's this cute little like dainty heart in the middle and like a nice lace trim on the top. Oh my god, what really made me love this is the fact that there's like hearts on like the actual like fabric. And then like towards the bottom there's this really cute like lettuce hem. It's super cute just to wear by itself, but you can also like layer it with things just to add like another little touch of cuteness to an outfit. And yeah, it has been my favorite, and it's pretty much one of like my favorite clothing pieces ever. Just because it's so cute like by itself, and then it's fun to layer with. But yeah, it's been my fave. Next piece that I've been loving and was so happy that I finally found it were these Mappu slippers. And Mappu is this little polar bear character from Sanrio, and these slippers are so freaking hard to find, so the fact that I found them is incredible. But they are adorable. I mean, look at them, they're so cute. And this is what the back looks like. I love like you can see like the little paw beans and the little tail. But these are like honestly really comfortable to like walk around in, and I'm just so happy that I found them because it's so freaking hard to find these. Like seriously, like straight up impossible at times. So this took a lot of months of searching, and I'm so glad I found them because I am so obsessed with them. They're so cute. But yeah, this is definitely like I think one of my favorite pieces overall that I bought this month, because look at them. The next thing I got is actually a lot more gothy than anything else I showed, and that is this Monster High tutu skirt that I thrifted at a Goodwill Bins near me. And when I tell you, like, I freaking screamed when I found this, because like I don't usually find that many cute things when I'm thrifting like around the Savannah area in Georgia, but like when I found this I was like, especially because it's like my first time going thrifting at a Bins, so I did not expect anything to be like cute there, because it was also on Saturday, and that's usually when all the resellers come, you know, to go and find things to resell on Depop or Mercari or all those other type of used clothing websites. But as you can see, it's freaking Monster High by the tag, and this is literally fulfilling my childhood dreams of looking more and more like Draculaura. So happy I found this, and definitely one of my February favorites. And my next February favorite is this super cute strawberry necklace, and it is so adorable and can easily be paired with like a lot of different things. So it's been my favorite, especially because we're going into like springtime soon. So it's very springy vibe. This is quite literally like my favorite necklace ever, and I just love it. So my next February favorite is this Liz Lisa skirt, and it's basically like a simple like white ruffly skirt, but it has so many cute things on it, like this white bow and then all of like the different layers of lace and stuff. And I've been looking for like a plain white skirt just to like match with a bunch of different things, and this is freaking perfect for that because it's like simple but it's also still very cute. The skirt is freaking perfect for that. Super cute, but it's also super like comfortable at the same time. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, it has built-in satin shorts too, so I don't have to worry about flashing anyone. Yay! But this has been my fave. I wear it so often now, like it has become pretty much one of my favorite skirts in my closet just because it's so easy to like match with other things. But yeah, super happy I got this, and it is one of my favorites. And the last piece I want to show you guys is something that I also thrifted on the same day that I found the Monster High tutu, which this made me scream even harder. Are you ready? Are you sure? Okay, you're ready. But it's a freaking Pierce the Veil band tee. When I literally screamed like this. I was joking about the Monster High one, but this, like, I genuinely like went like like I literally gasped. I did an audible gasp in the Goodwill bin, and everyone was looking at me like I was a strange person, which I am, but you know what, I'm proud of it. But this freaking made me lose my shit because I would never think I would have found like an emo band tee out of Goodwill bins in Savannah. Like, hello? What emo kid died and left this behind? Like, so this is pretty much my favorite just because like this was so unexpected to find in a Goodwill's bins near me. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, this is probably my absolute favorite piece besides the Mapu slippers that I have found in February just because I was so freaking shocked. This is my favorite by far. Absolutely. So my February book favorite has been Twilight New Moon, and my sister actually bought me the full hardcover Twilight saga set back in October for my birthday, and I started reading them like when I came back from Italy. And so I just finished the second book, and I honestly really liked it. And I feel like I'm gonna have a very unpopular opinion about it than most people do, but I honestly really like this book, like almost at the same level as the first Twilight book. So yeah. And also another, I guess controversial opinion, Jacob's better. I'm sorry. I read this book and I was like, okay, I totally understand all you Team Jacob girlies out there, cause like, he is so much better for Bella than Edward. Like, listen, I want Edward for myself, but do I think he's like a good match for Bella? Like, realistically, if I didn't want him. No, I don't think so. He's like, it's just like the age difference. I know he's a vampire, but like the age difference is so fucking creepy that he's like almost 100 years old and he's going to high school and he's like falling in love with a 17-year-old. Like, let that sit in your brain for a second on how strange that is, okay? And I know Jacob is like 2 years younger and he's supposed to be 16 when she's supposed to be 18. So that in itself is weird. And dating younger guys is a no-no too, because they are usually so much immature than you. Trust me, I've had experience. But Jacob is so sweet in this freaking book. Like, I don't know if he's gonna change in the next one because Edward and Bella are now back together. But he was so much better suited to Bella than Edward was, like personality-wise. Like, he made Bella feel happy and like actually loved, you know? and I just feel like their personalities worked a lot better than her and Edward's moody ass. Like, but yeah, I've become like a team Jacob stan after this book. Like, he's just so much better for her. I'm sorry, like, they should have ended up together. I wish Stephanie Meyer made like an alternate reality on where Jacob is like in Edward's position, as in like he is the final like love interest that Bella marries, because I feel like that would have had like a much happier and healthier relationship ending, honestly. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and even the first Twilight book I really liked, and I'm hoping that I continue to like the other two books. Maybe not the last one, because I've heard people talk shit about the last book because of the demon baby again. But yeah, I had a lot of fun reading that, because I was just kind of like the entire time, because I really liked watching like the Jacob and Bella relationship like bloom. It was very cute. But yeah, that was my favorite book. Now on to music. So this is my favorite songs that I have been obsessed with and repeatedly listening to through February. So the first song I want to mention is Radio by Lana Del Rey, and for some reason I just randomly stumbled onto this song again and got re-obsessed with it. So it's just so good. Like, I mean, honestly, all of Lana's music is very good, but like the chorus part, hello, it's so freaking good. She's all like, now my life is sweet like cinnamon. Like, she's so girly. I love her. You have to check out this song if you haven't listened to it already. Like, you're missing out if you haven't. So definitely check that song out. So good. Next song that I've literally been playing every single freaking day in February so far has been NCT Dream's Candy. Oh my god, is this song highly addictive. Like, it didn't grow on me the first listen, but like after the second I was like, this is pretty good. And then the third and the fourth I was just like, okay, my whole life is just NCT Dream's Candy at this point. But it's been my obsession. It's so fun, and yeah, I highly recommend it if you don't know NCT Dream or listen to K-pop in general. It's a very fun song. An artist I've been listening to more in general in the month of February is this Estonian singer called Curly, and she makes sort of like bubblegum goth music, like if I were to describe it in that type of way. But it's super cute, and I love her sort of style. It's very 2000s sounding, but sort of like futuristic at the same time. I just really like the style of her music overall. It's very like so me, like I can relate to it very much. But I really love this one song of hers called Walking on Air, but like it's so good, so good. I recommend you checking out her whole like discography, because I feel like she's very underrated and not very well known. So yeah, I highly recommend her. She is so slay queen. Like, let me show you some of her looks. She slays. She literally slays. Her looks and her music slays. But yeah, I love her. And my last two song recommendations that I want to give to you guys are both by NCT 127. If you can't tell, I'm a very big N citizen. They're like one of the few K-pop groups that I will still listen to like their full albums and everything when they come out. But I've been obsessed with Two Baddies and Ayo by them. They're so freaking good and so addictive and catchy. Like, I even hear my mom sometimes sing some of their songs, so that's how you know like that shit's good, when your parents start singing it. But oh my god, like Two Baddies, the whole concept is freaking is poppin', is lit, it's all that. It's so cool. The whole music video is freaking awesome if you want to look it up, and it's just like, it's very, very infectious, the song, because it's like two baddies, one Porsche. It's very silly lyric, but it's also kind of like cool in a way. But they're awesome, NCT 127. And then the other song of theirs is Ayo. That's also been my obsession. I've been listening to it on repeat. Another good song. So if a K-pop / hip-hop fusion is something that you would be interested in, then I definitely recommend checking out NCT 127's new comebacks, because they are so freaking good. Honestly, I don't feel like they ever miss for me, but I'm also like a huge fan of them, so it's hard for me to not like their stuff. But they honestly, they have such a good sound, such a unique sound in K-pop that's really truly their style. Like every different K-pop group has their own style. Like I just love their style, and like concepts as a whole is really cool. So I mean, if that interests you, then I think you should check them out. So that is all of my February favorites. I still can't believe that February has passed by so quickly. Let me know what your favorite thing was that I showed in the video, because I would love to hear it in the comments below. Also, do you like this sort of style of video? Let me know too, because I honestly really like it. It's very fun and very like laid back and relaxed for me to do, and to just show you guys some stuff that I've been liking. And let's bring back old YouTube. Like it's just so comforting to me, maybe because like I kind of grew up with YouTube. I mean, I feel like a lot of Gen Z can relate on this, but it's like it's so nostalgic of like old YouTube, all of like the older YouTubers like Smosh or even like Markiplier or Bethany Moda. It just makes me feel so happy when I'm watching their stuff, and their stuff is, I guess, more like simplistic in a way, but I just miss like videos that are very simplistic, you know? They're just like just a one-on-one type of feeling, you know? Except Smosh is not really like that. They're more of like skits and whatever, but like Bethany Moda or like Markiplier, Zoella, like for sure it's more like one-on-one type of feeling, and I just miss that type of stuff, and I just want to bring it back because I really think it's something that you don't see on YouTube as often anymore. But thanks so much for sticking around this long into the video, and for that, let me give you a heart, and heart to you, and I'll see you in my next video. Ta-ta! Mwah!